Welcome, everybody, back to Gran Turismo Part 2. If you're watching this on YouTube. If you're watching this on Twitch, I did the intro like 3 times already. And then explained a bunch of Aeroteq brainworms. But if you missed yesterday, we're done all of these. All of these are gold. We just have the Super and the Rally next. I already did the first test of these yesterday. But I'm hoping these aren't too bad. I'm guessing this one is the full track. Yeah. And then we have Super. Which, having played the other 2 Gran Turismos before this one, recently-ish, could either be the easiest one or the hardest. Or not too bad with a couple of assholes. Without further ado, also, if you're watching this on YouTube, I would quickly explain this because I've already explained this twice to stream. The aspect ratio is a little bit different today, but this is how it is supposed to be.
Mets, baby. Love the Mets. All right, baby. Let's go. Get a home run, baby. Love the Mets.
Change some color settings, too. I'm still getting used to having a Aeroteq as an upscaler, not just like my shitty little Amazon ones, and having options. So, I'm Carlos Sainz. Yeah, I did, Tony. I got bored, though. I got sick when I got back from my vacation in MagFest. Why am I so far to the left? So I would have been back a week sooner, a week or 2 sooner, but I had a cough that just wouldn't go away. Yeah. Can't say I'm surprised. What's up, Isra? Long time no see. Dude, he just won Dakar, didn't he? Maniac. Is this Carlos's car or Didier's? Oh, it's Didier Oriol. We actually have a Didier emote. That's funny. Oh, and I added while we were offline, I added a what do you call it? A come on, brain. A lobe emote as well. I was convinced I was going to hit the wall, so I just stopped trying. It's that time of year, Tony. I wouldn't be surprised. You want to know what fucks me up, Ryan? Before I went to MagFest, I got a COVID shot and a flu shot, and then came back and got sick anyway. Okay. I don't know what profile I was using yesterday, because it even looks better, like the game even looks better on my end. I did go back in and like double check a bunch of settings and... the flap. I thought it opened up there. It does, just not. Oh, yeah. Don't say that. It took me like an hour to get this set up. All right, let me do this license test, Ryan, then I got an idea. Because I followed a guide. like a Aeroteq setup guide that used this game as a sample. So I was like, cool, I won't even have to worry about it. Like, all the textures and stuff look a lot better on my side. But I could have also, like, very much screwed something up. Like, if anybody else would have said that, I would have been like, yeah, whatever. But I trust your eye more than mine. God fucking damn it. Damn it! Let's see if I can actually change my settings from the chair. Nope. Okay. Yeah, yesterday it was stretched. Because I forgot that the Aeroteq, like, has the option to have different...
If you're a fucking fair dinkum fucking full-grown Aussie, this is what you'd have for breakfast.
I forgot it had the option to have different aspect ratios per console. Maybe I'm on the wrong profile. I don't know. I'm going to double check. But it should look more squished compared to yesterday. No, that's the right one. Nope. Nope, that's correct. Nope. Well, that's not the point, Thunder. If I just cared about seeing what's going on, I wouldn't have spent $500 on an upscaler. But holy fuck. I need to, like, hold on. It's sitting behind my Nintendo Switch, and I think that's why I can't get any fucking connection to it. How about now, you big dumb bastard? There you go. There we go. Okay. So... No. I forget where the menu is to change it. Is it? Yeah, it's that one. Now, so, see, that's the thing, Ryan. That's the thing. Is it's all they're all going to be slightly different. So this is the generic 4x3 setting, which is what you would just, like, if you just plugged your Aeroteq in this is what it would do, but then you switch it to this, which is what they recommend you to do. So it is a bit narrower. But I think this is more correct. Because, like, even if you look... Yeah, so because I have the Aeroteq, I don't have to do that in OBS anymore. Because that's how I had it before, where I had my, like, my source in OBS set to a specific... Oh, I'll get back in the chair. I think we both understand what we mean now, because you're like, it looks weird. And I was like, fuck, Ryan knows this game a lot better than I do. So if it looks weird, it probably is weird. But I think we're on the same page now. Yeah, how I used to do it is it only would have one.
Holy shit.
Chad, if I'm ignoring you, I just want to finish my goddamn thought.
Hoodie for you in the closet, low.
Oh, I forgot about that. We need to do something about that. I love my life. But, yeah, so what I used to do was I'd have the feed was coming in 16:9 stretched, which obviously looks fucking terrible, right? So in OBS, I would switch the scene or the source and lock it to like 640 by 480 or whatever, which is just a generic like 4:3. But now, because I have the Aeroteq, I have the power to set the scaling and the sampling to every console's specific resolution. So the N64 scenes are going to look a little bit different to the PS2 scenes, which are going to look a little bit different to the PS1 scenes. And then within the console, some games output in 640, some games output in 512. And I have two different profiles for that. At least with the PS2, I could explain to you like all the consoles and all their different fucking settings, but we're going to be here all day. So that's what I fixed. So yeah, it does look a little bit more squeezed, but I think, unless John Aeroteq lied to me, which again, yeah, like this is a like Gran Turismo 3 PS2 specific. They are, dude. Ryan, I had no idea. I had no clue until I got the Aeroteq and started looking up how to set it up. PS2s have two different resolutions that they can use. At least two common ones. There's a video. Who does the video? If you're so interested. I watched it before I went to take a nap. From Wobbling Pixels. It's a Aeroteq 5X Pro and PlayStation 2 setup. Because I had... I had no fucking clue about any of this. But the game that they use as an example is Gran Turismo 3. Yeah, I think like 99% of games use this, and then it showed a Metal Gear game as an example. So I don't know how I had it set up yesterday, but it looks even better than yesterday. Alright. Forgot I'm on limited time. Stream's done at 9 o'clock today. Today's not going to count towards the 8 hours a day for a month streams. God damn it. Because like even like all the text and the textures all look way better on my side. A hot date tonight or something. Ian's DJing and I want to be there. Okay, so my ghost is ahead. Oh, it's just a smoother arc. Okay. What up, T-Bone? Okay, yeah. Ryan, if you were... I trust you with Gran Turismo more than anybody else, and I think that's why I got stun locked. Because if you were anybody else, I would have been like, no, it looks weird because, and I would have explained it all right away. But you're like, it looks a little bit squished, and I went, hold on. If Ryan's saying this, the Gran Turismo guy, I'm going to look into it. Because maybe he's wrong, but I trust him. I trust his intuition. Yeah, I think this is just the result of having, like, way more tools at my disposal now. Makes me no better at the video game, as it turns out. I said this too. I fixed some color stuff from yesterday. I don't know why it was on RGB limited, but it was. Yeah. So I think I'm like 90% sure this is correct, because it looks like, I wouldn't say it looks like an emulator, but it looks pretty fucking close. And even if it is a little bit more squished, it helps compress the textures. Like this all looks correct. It doesn't look like out of place skinny. To me, at least. Yeah, and I mean, like, there's no way you could have known. It's just an interesting, like, little fact. I think I was, like, in the afternoon when I set it up. And this was also, like, months ago now. And when I was using it during the streamathon, I didn't have time to set it up the way I didn't have the ambition to set it up the way I wanted it to. On camera, so.
Holy shit!
New Vegas has taken over my life. Every day when I wake up, I boot up New Vegas and start a new run. I recreate myself as my player character and use the exact same build every time. By the time I take the shortcut up north to the strip, it's time for me to...
Holy shit!
Aeroteq slide.
Cisco, is that a copy pasta? Or are you genuinely having issues with your wrinkle? Thanks for the resub, by the way. Thank you to Brew as well.
Holy shit!
And
What
T-Bone.
does Cisco mean by this?
Interesting. I think that was, again, I think my PC monitor turns off when it's not connected to the Elgato for too long. It does that. It'll do, like, that's normal. As long as it only happens once. That's got to be it, right? I'm like a full car length ahead. Okay. Good. Thank you, Cisco.
The Mets, baby. Love the Mets. All right, baby. Let's go. Get a home run, baby. Love the Mets. Let's go, Mets.
S-curve in middle section of slopes off track. Try swinging to the left while braking once you graze the fence. on the inside of the grassy area. Turn to the right at full throttle. Take the gradual corner. Oh, I forgot you were like a gajillionaire, T-Bone. I'm like trying to read it to see if I can get tips. I'm just going to drive the car real fast, I think. Not even close. I think I'd have to brake there. All right, not bad. Thank you, Isra. That really narrowed it down. Honestly, I expected it to be like a lot less intuitive. But like turning into the corner, not a lot of counter steering, like stuff I've learned from more modern rally games has carried over to what we're doing here. But now it's just like getting the turn in right. Hello, chat. Hello, British sports car. Much better. And I'm not sure if that like texture on the inside makes you slower, but come on, man. It's gonna take me an hour to get this now. Every fucking time. Nope, too fast. Hype train smiley face. Thanks, gang. I said this yesterday, but there's a couple faces here today that weren't here yesterday. Thanks for letting me take that break. I know you didn't really have a choice, but some streamers disappear for a month and then like their channel is never the same again, so it was a very, very real thought. And to come back with like a boost instead of a decline, like, has been cool. Supers are all one-lap challenges, right? So I want to do the rally ones first. Also, supers, I have a sneaky suspicion either going to be stupid easy or incredibly difficult. So I was like, I'll save those till last. We picked up where we left off. But keep in mind, like, my average viewers were, like, around mid to low 30s before the streamathon. Yesterday, it was 52, and I was like, okay, I was a hot waifu yesterday, I understand. I get it. I might make it like like a dono incentive. This is the flap. Ooh. This isn't gonna be gold, but I just want to get a time in. Does not rotate nearly as much as the other two cars. Ryan, did you skin that video? Do you see what I mean now? I would have shown it like on screen and explained it, but obviously, you know, PlayStation. That exact feature is why this thing costs so much. Hi-res 512, using hi-res 818, which is a... Don't fucking tell me I misread it. One sec. Yeah, hi-res 512 is for the other size game. Okay, yeah. See, that's what I mean. I was like, all right, one set of settings, one console. And that video was like, actually, no. Many different settings for one console. That's where I was like, oh, shit, I didn't know there was slightly different fucking aspect ratios per console. I thought 4:3 was just 4:3, but I guess 1080p has spoiled all of us. Love my life. Smiling through the pain. I also fixed all the the chat bot as well. I'm actually so excited for Bathurst because I don't have to do anything. I don't know, dog. I just copied what the settings the dude had. This is what I'm going to use for today and tomorrow, and then I'm probably off at least on Monday. I'll go double check everything and make sure. Because after the Porsche show today, I looked up that video. Why are you doing that? That's the second time that's happened now. After the Porsche show today, I looked up... I looked up that video again. Double-checked everything. And was like, all right, cool. Yeah, I get to do a 3/4 of a stint for Bathurst. God damn it, this corner sucks. Yeah, maybe I have some setting changed or whatever. From what I recall, it's not that difficult to like go in and completely redo the preset, so I might just check it. I wasn't going to do Bathurst, and then the Clussy crew talked me into it. It's going to be a literal clown car. Like, I think there's 13 of us or 12 of us driving. I was like, you know I'm not going to be fast, right? They're like, hey, dude, we're going to be in the pits for half the fucking race. I was like, yeah, that's a good point. All right, Ryan. Obviously, there's nothing I can do about it now, but maybe I change something. Because when I set up the graphic, I was like, why does it have to be so wide? That makes no sense. No, dude, again, I am also quality. I'd rather you tell me something and be wrong than not say anything, and then I play the whole game like this, and it turns out I had, like, some setting incorrect. Weirdo, we're not doing full stints. We have too many drivers. Again, it does not matter. Yeah. So yeah, I'll probably just... I'm lucky today's short. Tomorrow, we may not even play GT3. Tomorrow I'm doing Horizon 1, so I might just get into that and then not want to play Gran Turismo. I'm going to look at the demo. If I have to remake the graphic again, I'm going to be bummed, but, like, it's whatever. Short shifting. It'd be how I do. Yeah, there's nothing I can do about it now. If I had a full stream, I would literally stop what I'm doing and fix it, but I don't want to spend, like, the next... You know? Panassi. God fucking damn it. That's his cousin. Which is weird, because the demo threw the car around a whole lot less. Okay, well, that's at least an improvement. We'll check the demo again. Kiss woman on the lips. I've done that more than once. God, I fucking hope not, John. If I have to do the 1000 club, that game's gonna take so much longer. See how tight it is? Or smooth? Brag about it. Okay, I've kissed many women. Sometimes more than one at once. huge. What about GT Sport? Just it going offline? Yeah, I think it's all in the last corner. Where is it? Oh, God. So the game that they weren't playing anyway. People are weird. Nice. Yeah, if there's offline play, then, like, I think that's fair. Considering... Damn it. Damn it! The hit of the wall costed me. Considering how similar GT7 and GT Sport are... Like, no, I would rather games never go offline and, like, not get fucked up, but, like, the online experience between both those games are horribly similar. And, like, what could you do in GT Sport Online that you can't do in Gran Turismo 7? Serious question, because I don't play either regularly. That is weird, but, like... Fuck. So they literally made it so you can play the game offline, and Tomboy abs in my face. You're doing the Lord's work. That might be the best username I've seen on this website, and if it's not, it's pretty fucking close. It's the turn in for the second corner that's really tough because it's such a long corner, and it's closing radius. The B stands for abs. Carl, I read another blank boy prefix there, and I lost vision for a second. Business! Says who, Tank? You're literally so stupid. Clearly you don't follow Caro on Twitter. Proof? Fully functional Twitch chat. God damn it. I was like, maybe I'll just better it. Why does this keep happening? Something's wrong. Because this didn't happen yesterday either. Yeah, it was too big. It was too big to fit on the other one. That's awful. Well. Yeah, you're asking for trouble with that one, cowboy. Just a big Monster energy drink enthusiast, that's all. That's the one, baby.
Holy shit.
Thank you, Tank, for the gift sub, too. Tomboy abs in my face. Yeah, there's some fucky-wucky stuff with the capture. Again, if you're watching this on the YouTube VOD, I'm going to work on fixing it. I thought I already fixed it, but I guess I'll fix it again. I'm going to go double-check the cables on it just really quick, because it's disconnected and reconnected a few times, and it's not supposed to... Hold on. Yeah, I know what to do, I think. There's like one setting I think I can change that I've changed from yesterday. No, that's the same. Interesting. That should fix it, but it shouldn't be doing it in the first place. But this might be fucked up somehow. Ah, ha ha ha. Oh no, that's just to fill the screen. That's what it is. Ryan, I don't think you were wrong. So I'm gonna put it back, but you see how it's +7? Does that look a little bit more normal now? So yeah, I'll have to fuck with this tomorrow. I'll have to figure it out tomorrow because I want it to fill the screen. I want it to like, be in the top and the bottom of my screen. But I don't know how to do that. So I'll figure that out tomorrow. I don't want there to be vertical black bars. Yes, it is. But I don't think you have the same option with horizontal. Oh, yeah, you do. Okay, so I'll have to just go up like 1, 1, 2, 2. Yeah, it's fine. Yeah, because you can see it. It's at 92%. And if I do this... Yeah, okay. Got it. Yeah, it'll look a little weird today. I'll fix it for... Probably not tomorrow, but I'll fix it for next week. All good, no worries. All good, no worries. Yeah, I think I well, I mean, I set this up in the middle of the streamathon, so I think triple buffer should fix that, like, Elgato cutting off and on thing. When you set it to frame lock, that's when it gets weird. It might also... Oh, I don't know. That's strange. But yeah, I want it to fill the whole screen. Like, on my side. At least vertically. That sucked. So, I'll experiment with it tomorrow. Hello, my name is Tommy. I like rally. Tommy has, like, the best Finnish rally driver accent. I've never heard that man emote once in my life. Marcus actually, like, is very atypical Finnish, where he gets excited and animated, and, like, I love Marcus Grönholm. It's between Grönholm and Petter for probably my favorite rally driver in my era. I didn't watch Colin in his prime. Yep. Yeah, Ryan. Well, so the thing is, I'm very convinced I'm gonna have to redo the overlay again, so I'll just do it another time. But it doesn't sound that difficult, because I can move the screen around in the RetroTink's really cool, dude. If you're ever if they get cheap, like the 5Xs, if you're ever in a position to buy one, especially because you do so much retro stuff, I feel like if you do the research and get stuck in with it, you're like, holy fuck. Black cloud pearly. Well, it's because Evo's after this sucked ass. It's PS2. Oh, is your Xbox HDMI or component? Oh, they don't even lift for this corner. I kind of want to watch that again. Hey, holy shit. Yeah, that was the best stat to go back and read, that he just got bored of winning. I can just emulate. Fair enough. I thought you were also, like, a staunch physical hardware enjoyer. So aim there. Okay. Yeah, like because of EA Sports WRC, like I went back, because WRC has a ton of their backlog on their YouTube channel. And they're like hour-long wrap-ups, so I would just put them on at night before going to bed. And seeing Subaru and Mitsubishi just fucking fall apart, my childhood was like, no! You are the chosen ones! turn in a little early. It's fine. I think it's still gonna be it's still gonna be a better time. To be fair, I don't know where I read this or where I heard this. It may have been like a video essay, so take this with a grain of salt. Subaru just being like, yeah, we were like nobodies. We got in a rally. We dominated. We have brand recognition now. We did what we wanted to do. Bye. Okay. I would fucking love to see Subaru in Rally 1. My cock would simply fall off. It would grow to a point that I would not be able to physically handle it anymore. I don't know if that's enough. Close. Yeah. Capture fit. I figure handhelds. No. That's just such a fucking... Unless you're, like, super into, like, 3DS or something. For me, like, if it's on a console I own, I'm gonna try. It'd be way cooler than having just having 3 manufacturers in Rally 1. Which might happen now because of the hybrid. There's actually a purpose for manufacturers to want to be in WRC from like a technical perspective. I want to see Skoda come up now. Yeah, I mean, I've said this before. I'll never fault somebody for choosing to emulate. Because it is just easier, and emulators in 2024 are not what they were in, like, 2015. Where if you want to play anything that's not Super Nintendo, you could have issues, and they could be, like, local to your machine. Some ROMs work, some don't. It's hard to find ROMs. It is so fucking stupidly easy to emulate games now. It's embarrassingly easy. If you know where to look, ROMs are incredibly easy to find. What's up, John? ROMs are incredibly easy to find. The compatibility is night and day what it used to be like from 10 years ago. I thought you just said good morning. I was like, John. Bro. Yeah, I don't know. There's just something about, like, beating a game on an actual console with a memory card and an actual controller that just hits different for me. Okay, they do heavy brake here. Okay. I thought they went in a lot faster than the demo went in a lot faster than it does. I did not. I literally, when the stream ended, Cisco, I logged out of that Discord account, and I don't think I logged back in until like 3 days ago. Other than just responding to DMs and stuff. Fuck. Oh yeah, and then getting into niche stuff too. Like, I've always wanted a copy of Ferrari 355 Challenge for the Dreamcast. Because that game means a lot to me personally. Not because it's, like, incredible. Like, it's a fun game, but it means a lot to me. And it's, like, $60, dude. And that's basically just an arcade game ported to a console. It's not worth that. But it was worth it to me, you know what I mean? Yeah, we were just talking about that, John, before you got in here. Like Subaru or Toyota, or Mitsubishi and Subaru were just like, yeah, we suck now, goodbye. And then you have stuff like EverDrives where you can still play on the actual console, but you don't need, like, the physical game, which is cool. Some games are just, like, expensive because reasons, which... is stupid. Okay, I'm losing... I don't know what I'm doing wrong in the second corner. T1, I think I'm fine. Losing 3/10. Ah, dude. I read that, Cisco. Gotta tell ya, feels a lot better not sitting here in my underwear today. Improvement, it'll be an improvement, it'll be an improvement, it'll be an improvement, maybe. Nope. This one sucks. It's the second corner. I swear I'm doing it right, but... this is not going to be gold, but it'll be an improvement. Alright. They gain so much time through there. And then carry it out to, like, even more. I wish you could have the demo as a ghost. That'd be neat. That would make it way too easy, but that'd be neat. Not turning enough. Well, it's like right here. I know I'm doing something different to the Ghost, but I'm not entirely sure what it is. So I can at least, like, watch in real time their turn-in points, their braking points. You're never gonna believe it, GTT. I'm full on the stick, dude. I really thought I was good. Like, I'm like, oh, rally has always been dummy easy for licenses. Nope. Now I'm turning in too much. It's the second corner. I think I am losing time in the last corner, but it's all because of the exit from turn 2. So don't bother with... Yeah, it's right there. That's where they get me. And then they're able to carry the speed through. Like, they have they gain speed in the middle of the corner, and then on the exit, I got 45 minutes to at least beat all the rally challenges. Like I said, short stream today. I took a nap after Porsche, and then woke up at 6. I slept like doo-doo last night. And now, especially now that I want to fix the... I want to fix the graphics a little bit. Good night, John. I told you it was all turn 2. I don't even know what I did different. I think I got back on the power and was on neutral steering more.
Rev up the Bugatti.
Which is like, I understand iRacing's not the most accurate dirt sim, but usually when you're on power and you're turning into the corner, that's fine. But I got on the power there and just wasn't on the steering, and then countered a little bit, which is I was like, that's the only thing that I think that the Ghost is doing that I'm not. And it worked, or I got lucky. Either way, 4 consecutive hairpin turns at the last stretch of Tahiti base key to drifting in a tight turn as he was braking and steering. Blah 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 blah. Ball sack. Testicles. Listen, gold's a gold. All right. Nice spoiler, asshole. I can't see anything. Ballas, we're not playing San Andreas. Oh, Bathurst 12 hours this weekend? That's weird. Normally iRacing does it a week earlier, not a week after. Oh, you know what card it is? Intuition. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. Yeah, I didn't think the Ghost would be throwing it in that hard, but... Oh boy. Alright, big improvement. That was sloppy too, so. Flat roundy. Uh-oh. I'm gonna try the handbrake. Alright, another big improvement. Really sloppy at the end, too. You basically want to have, like, the wheels straight on exit. Which makes sense. But you have to time in the turn so correct. Or time your turn in so correct. I think it was Spa, and people memed it. Timing of the turn in right. I wish it showed handbrake input, because I'm almost convinced, but not quite convinced. Like, how is that faster? Nope. This is the only telemetry I get. So I try to get on the power, and it stalls. I'm confused. Thank you for the follow. Tomboy abs in my face. You know what they say, you are what you eat. First time here. I'm sorry to disappoint you. Well, if it is your first time here, my name is Aero. We play racing games of all sorts, from sims to arcade games to old games to new games. If you like cars, you're in the right place. You want to drop the follow button? You can also subscribe and support the channel directly and get rid of those disgusting, nasty Twitch ads, but... You're here hanging out, and I appreciate it. Thanks for spending your Saturday with me, even if it is brief. All right, 310s now. Which is funny, Tank, because mine doesn't work anymore for some reason, but yours does? I think I know what I'm doing wrong. I gotta turn in before I brake. See how it, like, bogs down there, though? I'm gonna try to left foot brake, aka move my thumb around in a different position. Who's running a poll? Who's doing their job?
Holy shit!
What's up, Tom?
Tahiti Arthur.
Oh, okay. Basically, like, immediately going down to first and then right back up to second. Okay, got you. Yeah, I haven't eaten today, and the thing that I need to go to or want to go to opens at 9:30. And if you're late, you don't get in. Like, it's not like before where you could just sit around and eventually get in. No, there's a line now. So if you don't get in right away, good luck. God damn it. I think we'll get the rally ones done. Maybe. You can eat in a day. At least 12. In a day? Like 15. 15, final answer. It's a hard shell taco. Taco with a hard shell. A crunchy taco, if you will. I get those are kind of non-traditional. Dude, you're going to be literally shitting for the next, like, week. European. Valid. It's like a sandwich, except for not at all. Fuck. Jesus Christ. I'm just gonna try and chip away at time instead of trying to do with the... like exactly what the demo did. I was up, dude. I don't know how much I was up, but I was up by a car length. Good Lord. I work from home. I think I'll be okay. I think I'm just trying to focus too much on getting the slide the same. I'm not really paying attention to try to go faster. I lost so much time. No, GTT's right. It's like when you get so sideways that you feel the front end swing back. Those were my fastest 2 exits out of those 4 hairpins, which makes no fucking sense at all. Isra, I normally don't either. And then I had Taco Bell in the US and went, I get it now. It's a food standards thing. But Taco Bell has also recently really improved the quality of their food from like 10, 15 years ago when this whole joke started. Also, lifting completely off the throttle is a thing that you can do. Like, look how all over the place I am in my Ghost. That makes no sense. Oh, you be driving? I have no idea. I'm not the kind of person who like studies what cars are good and not good in Gran Turismo and knows like meta combos. And I don't want to be. Like, I'm just going to go into this game like I would have if I was 10. I haven't played GT3 seriously since I was like 15. So probably like 15, 16 years ago. Fuck. I just like getting all the license tests out of the way so I can progress through the game however I like. GT2, I understand it's not the same game. GT2... I mean, I'm 100% in the game, so probably a lot. I have no idea. I don't know the car list. I don't know starter cars. I don't remember anything. But I remember, like, GT2... You needed, like, IA licenses for events that make no sense that you would need IA licenses for sometimes. And I didn't like breaking up the flow of, like, hey, I'm done all these events, now I gotta do these events. But I need to go get my licenses first. And I want to old gold them, so, like... Yeah, I literally could not give a shit of, like, what's good. Much like I do with every Gran Turismo Let's Play, if somebody comes in and goes, hey, use this car for this event, I will actively avoid it. Unless they're like a regular trolling, then I'm just gonna go, hey, you smell, and ignore them. But if someone's like, hey, this event's, use this car for this event, it's the best. I'm like, all right, cool, so I won't use that. If anybody's hearing this right now and going, well, that doesn't make any sense, just trying to be helpful. Picture somebody sitting over your shoulder when you play Gran Turismo 3 or 4 or whatever for the first time. For the first time. And every time you're like, oh, here's an event where I need, like, a convertible, whatever, and, like, you got to think and go, what do I want to use? And you start looking through a couple cars or, like, manufacturers and, like, I wonder if this will work, and then you like trial and error, and then maybe like you'll find a weird car that works well. Instead of that, you just have like your little brother sitting over your shoulder going, no, use this car, it's the best, and they won't leave you alone until you do exactly what they tell you to do. I'm not doing that's you playing the game via my hands at that point. You know, and I don't want to say I'm ungrateful for the help. This is no. I don't want to say I'm ungrateful for the help, but it sucks all the fun out of playing games like this. I still have no idea, Emerald. I don't know. I'm gonna figure it out as I go. How the fuck did I do that? I should have looked at. The fact that people know that there's a meta to a game that came out in 2002 is like, it's just, unless you're a speedrunner, who cares? Probably no. I have played through Gran Turismo before, yeah. Like I said, I'm just getting all the licenses out of the way so I can progress through the game in whatever order and whatever pace I should choose. In GT2, there was events that you needed IBIA licenses that really did not, like, it's not like you were driving race cars, you know what I mean? Like, it just didn't make any sense. So I just want to be able to have all the licenses and have the ability to do whatever I want should I, like, unlock a car and I'm like, oh, cool, I'm going to go use this right now. Yeah, some people, like, I know Ryan progresses through the game slowly and gets his licenses as he goes. I tried doing that. I'm like, you know what? I don't like that as much. I get the fun because it's like you're progressing as your career progresses, and it's more, like, immersive, but I like having the whole sandbox. This is going to take me a while. I have no idea what I'm doing wrong. Pop, you cannot play a Gran Turismo game and not have people come in and tell you what to do. I will never understand. I'll never get it. Hey, you need to do exactly what I do in the way I do it. It's not people trying to be helpful. They want to, like, have it like, oh, you wouldn't have figured that out if it wasn't for me. I was actually faster in the first 2 corners than the demo. Yeah, and then the late apex there. That's a huge gain. Yeah, it's not people trying to be helpful. Like if I played fucking Tarkov or like shooters and I was like, "Oh, I'm going to play Gran Turismo 3 randomly cuz I haven't played it in 20 years." Yes. I might need some help. I am literally sitting in a racing rig. There's a racing wheel right in front of me. Every game I've ever played on this channel, for the most part, 99% of them have been racing games. I got it. I got it. And, like, I did beat this game as a kid, but I don't remember... I remember grinding, what was it? I remember grinding super speedway races in my Formula car to get money. And then just losing interest in the money after that and just going, you know what? Fuck it. This is fun. I'm going to try and time trial it and see how fast I can do the whole race. Like, the reason these games are so popular and, the reason that they're so replayable and Gran Turismo has the huge fan base that it does is the replayability in a game which on paper should have no replayability at all. Like, you can, if you choose to self-impose restrictions on yourself and, like, use cars that are harder and whatever, you can play through this, like, whatever your favorite GT is, over and over and over again, using completely different cars and combos, and have almost a totally different experience every time. That's the fun part. That's the fun part of these games. If you somehow get enjoyment out of playing GT and using the exact same cars every time, that's cool. I don't. Fucking Christ, dude. Yeah, like when the rear end kicks out to a certain point, it's like I can feel it gaining speed sideways. Like the rally in this game makes no sense. It's fun, it makes no sense. It hurts my head, dude. Ryan, I don't know if you were here yesterday. Someone's like something Pink Bits. I'm like, no, that's the other guy. And they're like, what do you mean? I'm like, that's Rhino GT4. They're like, what? I'm like, yeah, that's the guy who started the whole joke. Like, wait, what? I'm like, yeah, he's here all the time. They're like, what? So the meme is now completely transcended. It's like, why would I steal comedy? They're like, oh, you know that guy? I'm like, ha. I think about him when I cook. I mean, the way I used to play through Forza, like older Forzas, like 2 and 3, was no upgrades. No upgrades allowed. If the car wasn't fast enough, I needed to get a different car. And I loved it. It was fun. I think I figured something out. Yeah, no brakes. Just lift. The brakes, I think, changed, like, PS2 game. I think moved the weight around too much. That understeers. I gotta go finish, I gotta replay through Pepega because my save corrupted. AKA take a day, because I still have all my cars and the money, just none of the progression. Nope. So in theory, I could just like speed run through it, write down the amount of money I had, and then just like wait, buy and give away cars or something. On purpose to continue where we left off. I think I'm figuring it out, but it's still hard. We might get the rally ones done today. You gotta, like, let it slip, but not too much. See, I'm trying to, like, use my brain and go straight line exits, minimal sliding around, and that's just not how it works. Like, I spam the downshifts there, and the front end is just like, nah, I should have stayed in second. It's actually wild there's this much driving detail to this game. Like, I did not remember this. Like, shit like weight transfer and engine braking. I never expected stuff like that to work in GT3. Or translate. I mean, it's goofy, and it's still, like, old physics and I mean, I've never driven a rally car, but I wouldn't imagine it's realistic. But it's wild that even... You know what I mean? That the logic even carries over to a game this old. And then the fourth game was such a bigger step in that direction, too. Once you feel the back end start to come around, that's when it's just going to gain, like, a ton of speed on the exit. It's just so hard to do that without completely losing control. Do I got to get back on the gas? Is that what I'm doing wrong? Nope. How do you... Thinking emoji. Okay. See, like, this big, goofy slide? That makes no fucking sense on how that's faster. 0 sense. It like wave dashes in the middle of the corner. Alright, so I basically need to beat it by a car length. At least it's quick retries. Too early! Fucking Christ. Oh, I had it, dude. Thank you, Knox. Fucking Jesus shit, dude. The last two corners now I'm struggling. Like, nothing in that demo makes sense to my head. It seems like random. Like, it seems so random. See what I mean? Like, that's so much slip angle. And you gotta get the turn in exactly right. This is tough. Silly me for thinking the rally and the super would only take 2 hours total. Whatever. No, Ryan, I'm just gonna get it. I'm gonna get one run through the first two hairpins that's like a car length ahead, and then just maintain. I'm just trying to get the rhythm right, and it's tough. Especially when it seems like you're out of control and sideways and counter steering, which everything in my brain goes, that's slow. You just pick up speed. True? Big if true. Thanks for the resub, Devin. Oh, dude, I've had like 2 or 3 where I was 2 or 3 car, like a car length and a half, 2 car lengths ahead after the second corner, and then just blew it in the last 2. Like nothing I know how to do makes sense. Like, how is that faster? Yeah, it's fun. It just makes no sense. So I'm sitting here trying to apply logic to it, and it's... I'm just trying shit now. You can't stay on power because it'll wash out. You can't lift or it'll wash out. I'm so confused. Too early. Running out of time here. It doesn't feel like I've been here for 2 hours, but here we are. This sucks. So fucking goofy. I've heard plenty of things about Kart Rider. Good things. I'm gonna fucking cry. That was it, dude. I really didn't like it at first Saturn. It was so loud. And then I came around. It was way, way brighter when I had first dyed it. It's so much better now. Unfortunately, I am like doing the opposite of looking for new games to play. I have so much shit on my plate now. After like, I gotta cross things off the I said I would do this on the streamathon list. I lift, I don't lift. It's like it's different every time. Yeah, that's why I did it. My roommate was using the same color, and I liked how hers looked, so I was like, it'll wash out to look like this, probably. What? Oh, okay, that's a whole game title. You gutless piece of shit. Too much brakes. It feels like it does something different every time. It doesn't, but it feels like it does. It just comes around sometimes. When it does, it's when it works, but... Some of the rally cars rotate really well, some of them do not rotate at all. See what I mean? Like, it just comes around. It's I don't know what I'm doing different there. Come on. I fucking had it and blew it in the last corner while you were gone. My thumb hurts. If I could just start getting this more consistent. Yeah, they turn in way later than I do. Like, how this car moves makes no sense to me. had to be a 468, huh? I try to turn in where the ghost turns it. Not the ghost, but the demo, and it's too late. This is fucking ass. I think we're passing this today. I was like, just do what you know how to do in the last two corners. If you get a gap. And then I fucked it up. Do your big fucking stupid power slide in the last corner and I lose time. I... It's like you have to like find the sweet spot of the grip. Where you're still sliding but accelerating. But not spinning. Come on. 2 minutes to spare. That looked stupid and made no sense. Ugh. And there's 2 left.
Rev up the Bugatti.
I'm gonna try this. Elongated tennis. So good. Alright, I got like 3 tries at this. Nope. Nope. It's literally the same test again. There's my alarm saying, hey, you gotta stop streaming because you have to get ready. I gotta go in that corner way faster. I'm keeping an eye on the time. Yep, I would have forgot, Saturn, so thanks for the reminder. That was not sarcasm. Part of me is like, this one's not going to be as hard, but... I'm so bummed that first run I had through up to this point, I was like doing the thing that I knew what I had to do. It's just 3 corners though. Okay. I think I can do this in like 10 minutes. Right. 5 tries, including retries, starting right now. Too much brake. It's completely different for three left. But it moves around a lot different, and like it doesn't like the slippies as much in the same ways. Gee. Wrong. I gotta fix the retro tank. That doesn't count. I was reading chat. I thought I fixed the aspect ratio. It turns out I made it worse. All right. 2. Fuck, dude. 1. I don't think it's gonna happen, but I don't think this one's gonna be as hard. I brake too hard. Second one. Nah. Nope. I can definitely get it, but
Get your hand off my penis!
that is a project for another day. So we got through most of them. It sucks that I got stuck on that one, but I'm saving. Relax. Yeah. Yeah, I'm bummed. I want to play longer, but that's okay. Tomorrow, I'm not sure if we're even gonna do GT tomorrow. We might just do Horizon.